So I'm doing blue, huh?
No, there's oh yeah. Yeah. Yep. You're right. You're right. That's exactly right.
I know.
Sorry.
You know?
Oh.
I hope the red is okay. Or I hope the blue's okay. Who else I would know?
We'll see. Oh, I need shoes.
Yeah, I realized that I should probably wear shoes as well. Poor Laura. What do you for?
I have a plastic bag full of clothes here.
How did I put it in the closet?
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah. Nice to see you guys. Awesome. So we're just gonna get set up. If you have a resistance tube, you can use it for this workout. If you have like hand weights and you want to grab those, you can sub weights instead of tubes. And if you don't have any of that stuff, then I'll offer some alternative.
I'll join.
But if you have a band or if you have weights, just put them nearby. We're going to do upper body and okay. So once you're logged on and set up, just throw your Zoom on mute so that the other folks don't have to hear you breathing. All right, here we go. What's up, Yvonne? Welcome. Hi, Kim. Hi, Nancy. Good to see you guys. So if anybody on Zoom has a question or needs anything, just type into the chat box and I will get to you. I'll say it one more time. If we'll be doing some movements in this workout with a resistance tube. If you don't have a resistance tube, but you do have dumbbells, then grab dumbbells so that you can use those. And if you don't have either of those things, that's fine too. We'll figure it out. We're only using equipment for a couple of movements, so I'll offer alternatives for everything. Definitely have water because today is a HIIT workout, so high intensity. I'm gonna put on my shoes, which is a new thing that I'm doing in my house. Wearing shoes when I work out. It's just because I really want to make sure our neighbors know how active we are in the morning. All right.
I'm not doing it.
You're not doing it? You're going shoeless? Good for you, honey. You don't have the delicate foot arches that I do.
My feet are flat.
That's right. You got those big, wide, flat feet. I've always said that I like that about you. How are you doing? Hi, Olivia. So you guys are welcome on Zoom if you want to, I mean, I like when you have your cameras on so I can see you, but it's totally your call whether you want to have them on or not. We will start with a warm up. And then our first set is gonna be a ladder set. Getting it right off the bat. Super spicy today. All right. Lace up, ready to go. Everybody's here. Oh, so good to see you guys. Good morning, Sonia. Okay. Timer's gonna go on. We're gonna start that warm up, my friends. Stand on your feet. And let's take a few big inhale in, reach up. Exhale out, pull those elbows down. Pinch your shoulder blades together, push your heart forward, lift your chin, feel that stretch. And then drop the arms, roll those shoulders back 3 times. And then drive them forwards 3 times. Oh, that feels good. Do it again. Big inhale up. Exhale, elbows come out. Pull the shoulder blades back, lift the chin. Stretch the heart towards the sky. Drop the arms, roll those shoulders up, down, and back. Beautiful. This time we're gonna reach all the way up with that inhale. And on the exhale, we're gonna fold from the hips, drive the arms towards the ground, and let's walk ourselves out into a plank. We're gonna hold in this plank for 1 sec. Feel that body get long. And now I want you to step your right foot towards your right hand. Get into that lunge position, stretching the hips. Reach your right hand up to the sky. Bring that right hand back down. Step back into your plank, switch to the left side. Left foot comes up to the left hand. Hold there for a second, get those hips to open, and then reach left hand up. Left hand comes down. Step back into your plank, and let's walk your hands towards your feet. Stand all the way up and reach for the sky here. Awesome, let's do that 2 more times. Drop it down, walk it out. Once you find that plank position, squeeze your glutes. And now step your right foot up. Oh, reach your right hand to the sky. Look towards that thumb, get a big open chest. Good. Right hand comes back down. Step your foot back, switch to that left side. Left foot comes up. Get those hips to settle for a second, and then get that left hand up in the air. Look towards the thumb. Reach yourself wide. Left hand comes back down. Step it together. Walk all the way up. We're gonna do that 1 more time, and then we'll get started. Here we go. Walk it out. Right foot comes up to the right hand. We reach to the sky, look towards that thumb. Keep your left leg really long as you do this twist. Switch sides. Left foot up, left hand up. Push your right heel back as you hold this stretch, get those hips open. Good, hands back to the ground, feet together, walk yourself all the way up. All right, team, you got 20 seconds. Shake out anything else in your body that needs a little bit of love. Yep, no targets in this workout, no triangles. Hi, Michelle. Oh my gosh, Michelle Mendez, I missed you. I miss you guys so much. Okay, so we are gonna start with a ladder. So you have 3 movements. You're gonna do them as many times through as you can. You're gonna add a rep every time. So you're gonna start with 3 reps of everything. Your first movement is a fast walk out to push up and all the way back to your feet. That's 1. You're gonna do this 3 times. After you're done those 3 walkouts, you're gonna get into a forearm plank, and you're gonna go alternating toe taps. So step to the right, step to the left, that's 1. Step to the right, step to the left, that's 2. 3 times. After you've hit 3 times there, if you have a band, you're gonna step into your band, hinge from the hips. You're gonna row those knuckles up 3 rows. All right, so 3 of everything, and then 4 of everything, and then 5 of everything. We've got about 4 minutes, and I want you to see how many times you can get through this set. 3 walkouts to a push-up, 3 forearm plank, toe to toe, and your last move is those standing rows. If you don't have any equipment, instead of that row, I want you to get into a plank position, row your hand up to your rib cage. Here we go, team. Timer's on in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Walk out to plank, to push up 3 times. We're going for speed in this first set. So this first set, is all about getting that heart rate up, quickly getting those muscles up. Your second movement, we're into forearms.
Oh, forearms, that's right. I do listen to you.
And we're gonna tap toe out to the right, left toe out to the left. That's one. To the right, to the left. That's two. 3 times through.
Oh boy.
Third movement in this set, you're either down on your hands if you don't have equipment, doing alternating row, or you're standing on that band, hinge from the hips, pull, knuckles come to the rib cage. 3 times, squeeze those shoulder blades. Trying not to break. Beautiful. Squeeze your butt as you stand up. So you come all the way up. Think about exploding out of that walkout. Every time you start a new round, you add a rep. Whew. Is it warm in here already? Use those abs to control when you're in that forearm plank with those taps. We're using hips, using abs. Oh yeah, we got plenty of time. I bet we can get all the way up to at least 6 reps in this ladder. Where you at, Miles? 5? 5. Good. So ladders, you're doing just as much rest as you need. Trying to get continuous movement. Take a quick breath if you need to reset. Start over again. It is upper body and HIIT day. But I've got a fair amount of kind of ongoing, nagging little injury things that I'm managing. So in a totally selfish move, all of our HIIT work today, we will do without jumping. I mean, no jumping programmed into our workout today. But we are, as you can see, gonna get those heart rates up anyway. We got just about 2 minutes left in this set.
Yesterday.
Upper body yesterday, upper body today. That means no high fives tomorrow. How are we looking? Yes, Jillian, get it, girl. Sophia, so good to see you. Very nice, great form, Nancy. You guys look awesome. Keep the abs engaged on those rows. All right, I said I wanted to get up to 6 reps. This will be 6 for me. We got just under 60 seconds left until this set is over, friends. We have recovery on the other side of this. Keep yourself moving. Are you lapping me? You're lapping me right now, aren't you? Are you doing 7?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so annoying. I think I always said I was not a competitive person when I was younger. And I think that I was scared of what a jerk I'd be if I really let myself become competitive.
That's why I said.
Now, I just lean into my jerkiness, you know? I'm not resisting it anymore. I am who I am. And sometimes that person kind of sucks to be around, you know? We got just the last 10 seconds here, team. Wherever you're at, we're gonna finish strong. Big break starting in 3, 2, 1. Team, your first set is over. Let's get a recovery. Oh yes, Very nice job. What's up, Beach? Derek, thanks for checking in. All right, take some water if you need it. So the rest of our workout, we're gonna change sets. We're gonna leave that ladder behind. The remaining of our workout's gonna look like this. We're gonna start with a higher intensity move for 45 seconds. Then we're gonna hit 2 strength movements. These are endurance movements. We're gonna be in each movement for 70 seconds. You are probably gonna get to a failure point before time's up, and that's totally okay. And then we'll finish with another high intensity move. So, move number 1, it looks like this. We're gonna take fingertips behind the ears, squat down, rotate and drive alternating knee to alternating elbow. This move is intended to get your heart rate up. So think about exploding out of those squats. Take it at whatever speed you comfortably can. Here we go, 45 seconds. Pick it up in 3, 2, 1, and we're off. Squat, rotate, get into those abs, keep your elbows wide and force that torso to rotate. This is where we want to get those heart rates up. We're going to go really concentrated and slow movements into our next one. So don't be afraid to get breathless here. Look towards that rotational side. Let your neck turn with you.
I'm a coordinated person.
You are a coordinated
They're
person.
not here, not in these freaking workouts.
Last 6 seconds, guys.
If it starts to feel like dancing, I'm just like, stop telling me what to do.
3, 2, 1, rest. All right. So, movement number 2. This is going to be for 70 seconds, 70. It's a long one. You don't have to go fast. If you have a band, who on my Zoom has a band? Hand up. Okay, fair amount of people, great, okay. So my band folks, we're gonna stand on the inside. We're gonna start halfway bicep curl, so only coming to halfway up. And then we're gonna go all the way up to halfway down, and then we'll hit full range of motion. So I'll cue you in. If you have dumbbells, you're doing standing dumbbell curls. If you don't have either of those movements, I want you to get into that wide push-up position and practice slow chest press push-ups. All right, we got 70 big seconds on the clock, starting with those bicep curls in 3, 2, 1, only the bottom half. Here we go. So keep the shoulders wide. Think about getting your ears just over your shoulders so you're not jutting out your chin.
Just the first half.
Just the bottom half.
That's fun.
In a true troll move, I brought myself a medium red resistance band and brought Miles a blue heavy resistance band. What a jerk. We're gonna go all the way up to the top of the range of motion and halfway down starting now. All the way up. Keep those abs tight. You're gonna feel the abs resist here. Squeeze your butt. Oh yes. We are spending so much time under tension. If your band's too heavy, switch to just one foot on that resistance band. It'll give you a little more slack. Get ready, guys. We got 10 seconds of full range of motion. All the way up, all the way down. 3, 2, 1, go. All the way down. All the way up. This should feel like a fight. Yes, yes. Keep it up, keep it up. 3, 2, 1, and relax.
Oh my God.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, baby.
That's good.
Eesh.
All right, movement number 2, we're gonna toss all the equipment to the side. Here's what we got. I want you to, we're gonna crawl forward, crawl backwards. So your hands are on the ground, your fingertips towards your butt. We're gonna walk forwards just as far as you can go and give me 3 tricep dips. And then you're gonna walk backwards, just the length of whatever space you have, and 3 tricep dips there. Abs tight. What? We got 70 seconds in 3, 2, 1, and go.
Tricep day. Tricep day.
Tricep day. Fingertips towards your butt. Yeah.
3 dips.
3 dips.
2, 3.
Walk it backwards. Yeah, yeah. 3 dips. Awesome. So if this, having your hands on the floor doesn't feel comfortable, you can always swap this out for a chair dip on the edge of a chair and just work on those triceps. Woo, can you believe we're only 30 seconds in? We have so much time left. We should go faster, don't you think? 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on.
That was gonna be 3.
What? Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
There's that burn. There it is. Oh my gosh, we have 15 seconds. Get a team. I see you, Kim. Abs tight. 3, 2, 1, and recover. Hey. Beautiful. Okay. Fourth movement. We're going to take it into a squat pulse. We're going to go 5 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I want you to stand all the way up strong. If you want to add your band to this, you can just hold on to your band so you have resistance when you come out of that squat. In that case, hands are locked by your shoulders, elbows close to your rib cage. You're going to squat pulse. And on that 6 squat pulse, stand all the way up, squeeze your butt. All right, we got 45 seconds here. Pick it up in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So we squat down, pulse halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up strong. Jump down, right back down. Don't pause when you stand all the way up. All the way up, right back down. Oh, yes. All the way up, all the way back down. Keep your abs tight if you've got weights or band. You need a strong core here. Weight in your heels, eyes up. You got 10 more seconds. Yes, yes. Push your feet into the ground. Resist that energy. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Whew. That completes your set. We get a big 30-second break here. I'm gonna fill up my empty water bottle.
Oh no.
All right. So we hit that from the top. We're going back to your standing squat and rotation for 45 seconds. Fingertips behind your ears. Put all the weight in your heels. Let's pick it up. We're still trying to elevate that heart rate here. Good. Find the intersection of where you can be strong and intentional and find that speed and power. Oh, yes, yes, come on. 15 more seconds. You got it, Georgia. Welcome back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, recover. Well done. All right, band folks, dumbbell folks, we're going into your bicep curls. No equipment, drop into that wide push-up position. Definitely gonna get to failure here. All right, starting just with that bottom half, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Heart rate is still elevated. Mine is. You want to think about inhaling deeply through the nose. Blow all that air out through the mouth. Let that heart rate come down. Sink into your heels here. Squeeze your butt. We're going all the way to the top and down halfway. Here we go. This is designed to be much longer sets, much higher reps than you're probably accustomed to. I am hoping that you hit failure during these sets. That is okay. Failure is very misnamed. In weightlifting, failure is the goal often. All right, we're going all the way down, all the way up. You have 10 seconds to push through these. All the way down, all the way up. This is the fight, here we go. Abs tight, breathe it out, you got it, you got it. 3, 2, 1, and recover.
Oh my God.
Friends, that is the last time that you are gonna do bicep curls today. You're welcome.
Man.
Yes, I will. If you can't make the Instagram live, I'll save this for anybody who wants to watch it later. All right, we got those tricep walks, fingertips towards your butt, shoulders down away from your ears. We do 4 reps this time. 4 dips, walk, 4 dips, walk. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, walk. Give me another 4. On that backwards walk, you probably are gonna feel those hips get a little more unstable. I want you to think about keeping everything really even. You're not bobbing side to side. Woo, the backwards though. Ugh. Frontwards so easy. Going backwards, less.
Oh my God.
Yeah?
I mean, after bicep curls, it's gonna be fun.
Okay, almost there, almost there. These are your last 15 seconds. Yes, get it. Keep your abs tight. I know you're tired, guys, keep squeezing. 3, 2, 1, and recover.
Awesome.
Woo! Up on your feet. We've got to finish this set. If you want to add a dumbbell or a band here, we're going to those squat pulse and then full squat. Make those feet nice and solid, get that base. If you have a resistance tube, lock your elbows into your rib cage. Here we go. We squat pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Explode up. Right back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Explode up. Ha. How fast can you get back into that squat with control? All the way up. Ha. All the way down. Woo. All the way up. Ha. Down. Yes, yes. Up. Down. You can go at your own count, or you can watch me all the way up, down. Ooh, booty. Last 5 seconds, all the way up, all the way down. Pulse it out. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. 30-second rest here. Yeah. Right?
Great.
Yeah. Good stuff.
So good.
So good.
The best stuff.
Okay, so those of y'all who have been here before, in our next set, we're going to return to blast off push-ups. If you've never done this before, while you rest, give me your eyes. We're not going to start with these. We just have time now to go over it. Blast off push-up looks like this. You're going to start in that plank position. You're going to push your butt back like you're trying to touch your butt to your heels. Look towards your shoes. Straighten your legs, blast off, and then hit a push-up either on your toes or knees. All the way back, all the way forward, push-up. That is your blast off push-up. But we're not going to start there. Where we're going to start instead is punches. So, straight punches. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Go as fast as feels comfortable. We're looking to burn out those shoulders. All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1, straight punches. Abs tight. So you're taking a little step with each punch. Brace your core as if you are protecting from a hit. Lengthen your arm all the way. Get that hand back fast to protect your face again. Shoulders feeling? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just because we get tired does not mean our opponent has gotten farther away. I need you to get closer to him. Keep extending. 8 seconds, 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Movement number 2 in this set. Blast off push-ups, all right? You have 70 seconds here. If you need a break, take a break, shake out your wrists, shake out your shoulders, start again. We're gonna start in that plank position. You're gonna bend your knees, push your butt backwards, look towards your sneakers, straighten back into that plank, drive down into a push-up. As many times as you can, 70 seconds, start now. Really think about squeezing your butt as you drive into that blast off. When you straighten your legs, we use glutes. Spread your fingers out, grip the ground. Today is long sets. When you hit failure, take a break. We have another 25 seconds, plenty of time. Roll your shoulders out when you need to. Woo. Oh, yes. Almost there, almost there. Oh. 3, 2, 1. Recover. Hoy. So good.
Man.
All right, third movement in this set. We're bringing fingertips behind your ears. Bicycle crunches. We're gonna go very, very slow for the first half. Pick up the tempo for the second half, all right? Laying on your back, no equipment necessary. I want you to start very, very slow. Here we go. Slow, push those heels. Good, good. Keep breathing. So on these slower ones, practice where your height is. Try not to let your whole shoulders rest on the mat. We're getting at least one shoulder off as we twist. We hit halfway, pick up that rhythm. Here we go. Keep reaching long with the legs.
Oh man.
You got it, you got it. Last 15 seconds. Push, push with the legs. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Woo! Very nice. Up onto your feet, friends. Our fourth move in this set. Wide stance. We're gonna pulse in a sumo squat. Pulse, pulse, pulse. And when I say drop, I want you to drop down, push up, all the way back up, back into that sumo squat pulse. All right, so I'll tell you when to hit the floor, as you know I like to do. 45 seconds, starting now. Wide feet, drop it low, abs in, we pulse. Keep those knees, check out where your knees are when I'm tracking over that second toe. Get ready to hit the floor in 3, 2, 1, drop, push up quick. Right back up, pulse. Woo! There are those inner thighs. Wondering where they were. Get ready to hit the floor in 3, 2, 1, hit it. Right back up, quick. Pulse, pulse, come on. Yes. Flat back, shoulders back. We hit the ground in 3, 2, 1, hit it. Back to your feet. Pulse 3, 2, 1, stand up. 30 seconds to recover. Before we do that set, pull over again. Oh yeah. Heart rate is up.
What's happening?
Okay. So now y'all have done it once. We're gonna take it from the top. Punches, blast off, push up, bicycle crunches, sumo squat into that drop. All right, we're gonna start with our punches. Get into your fight stance. Front foot forward. Hands up in 3, 2, 1. Punch it out. Keep breathing. Suck that air in. Your opponent's face is at the same height as yours. You don't fight people that are 2 feet smaller than you. Don't punch below. You got it, guys. You got it. Keep getting those arms back. Protect the face. Last 10 seconds. Here's where you drive. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. I see red on my heart rate monitor. I don't think I've gotten into my red zone since a stride class. All right, we're into those blast off push-ups. Setting up for it in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Push back, push forward, lower down. You can hit that push-up on your knees, no problem. Beautiful. So good, Jillian, you're doing great. Nice wide fingers there. That's right, Nancy. Squeeze your legs, squeeze your quads as you drop into that push-up. Everything is long and strong. You're almost there. This is your last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here's your recovery. Woo. And we get to lay down. What a good compromise. It isn't like gonna be 90 degrees today. I haven't looked at the weather. It feels so much hotter inside our house than it does usually.
And then you also have your shoes, so.
Oh, my shoes. All my heat escapes from my feet. Here we go. Slow bicycle crunches in 3, 2, 1. Slow, slow.
Mine escapes from my brain.
Forgot that my feet were my source of power. Ugh. I mean, it is. I guess if I'm used to exercising without shoes, I am kind of wearing like half-pound, foot weights. I get extra credit for that.
Because you need it.
Get ready to pick up that pace, guys. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Did you say corpse pose?
I think the mic cut out.
Oh.
I know. Keep it up, keep it up. Last set of bicycle crunches today, guys, and it's only 10 seconds long.
Ah.
3, 2, 1, recover. So good. We're on our feet. Wide stance. Drop into your sumo squats. In 3, 2, 1. We sumo squat, we find that good foot position, knees right over the toes, we pulse. Look up. Get ready to drop the ground. Give me a fast push up in 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Back to your feet. Back to that pulse. Oh yes. Abs tight. I bet some of you did yesterday's class, which was either core or lower body. So this probably is real fun. Drop the ground in 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Woo! Chest up, chest up. We're right at that finish line. 10 seconds. We're gonna hit this push up and recover. 3, 2, 1, push up. And recover. Nice work. If you have a workout buddy with you, high five them. If you're alone in your house right now, high five yourself.
So hot.
All right. So, oh yeah, this is a good one. I write these workouts as I'm like sipping coffee and sitting down, and everything seems like such a good idea. And then when we get into doing it, whoa, I'm insane. All right, so we're gonna start off with 45 seconds of burpees. Pause. And then we're gonna hit a split stance overhead press. So if you've got a band, you're stepping on it with your top foot. You're gonna drive up and down. If you have dumbbells, up and down. If you don't have dumbbells, wide stance, you're going pike, push up. All right, let's just start there. We got 45 seconds of burpees. You can do any variation that feels good for you. Get started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You can add that hop. You don't let any jumping. You walk into that plank, step together, stand up tall. Arms come overhead at the top of that burpee. Whether you jump or not, arms up. Woo! Yes, yes. This is your HIIT workout, guys. Get it. 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest.
Oh god, I hate burping so much. Why? It's totally psychological.
It's totally psychological. We've basically been doing burpees and calling them something else the whole workout.
I know.
All right, so if you have a tube, stand on it with your front foot. We're gonna take the tube behind your arms, overhead press. If you have dumbbells, overhead press. If you're doing body weight, you're going pike push up. We got a long set here. Take your time in 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna show that pike position for those folks that are using body weight. Notice how your hips stay in the air. Your back is flat. You're opening up your elbows so that all of this work is in those shoulders. All right, wide stance, butt up in the air, like you're trying to touch the crown of your head to the ground, and then push away. Head to the ground, push away. Looking good. Yes. Take a break when you need to. These sets are designed to get you to that point. I know I sound like a broken record, but I want you to really push yourself to that point where you can't. Take a break and then do it again. If you're going resistance bands, I want you to feel every inch of resistance here. So really slow on the way down. Woo! How's that timer look?
3, 2, 1.
And rest. Oh, so good. Movement number 3. I'm gonna demo, give me your eyes. We're gonna go very slow. It's like a mountain climber. You're gonna pull one knee in, and then you're gonna hug your hips and knee up, and then step it back. Knee in, and then feel like you're squeezing your quad and arching your back, pulling your belly button in. So it's very slow. All right, we got a full 70 seconds to do this. We're in that mountain climber position. I'll talk you through the first couple reps, so just listen here. Let's pull that right knee into the chest, and now hug your quad in, squeeze your belly button, lift, and now step that foot back. Left foot comes in, hug your quad, round the back, squeeze, and step the foot back. Keep going. Up, lift, lower, and step. Up, lift, lower, step. This is good, yeah? It's hard. Yeah. Mountain climbers are so easy to kind of sleepwalk through if we don't pay attention. So this is a really good one to get us into that feeling.
Let's not stats. Let's
Whew.
just chill for a second. It's really fun to be in that position.
Yeah, shoulders love this combo. Almost there. Awesome work, Kim. You got 8 more seconds, Yvonne. Almost there, almost there. And 3, 2, 1, relax.
Yeah.
We are back on our feet, everybody. We're gonna go into core and still using upper body. Plant all of your weight on your right foot. We're gonna drive the knee in and out, in and out. All right, abs control. We'll switch sides halfway through. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. This is a HIIT exercise. Go for intensity. So same muscles we just used in those mountain climbers, yeah? Same ab muscles. We are now asking for more power and speed. Make your body long, reach higher. Switch sides without stopping in 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Woo. Get long, get long. Contract as you meet your hands and knee in the middle. Yes, yes. There's that power, guys, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. Recover. Oh, oh gosh, this is a scorcher today. How we doing? What's up? Darth J in the house. So good to see you.
Oh, man.
All right. Next up, 45 seconds. Starts with the letter B and rhymes with Slurpees. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, burpee time. Oy. Woo! Whatever speed is good for you is good for me. You're already 18 seconds away from doing your last burpee today. Woo! Give me one more, give me one more. 3, 2, 1, and that's recovery.
Yeah.
Ah. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Next up, shoulders. So you're going overhead press with a band, with a dumbbell, or you're in a pike shoulder press. We got a long set here. Take a break when you need to. 70 seconds, start now. I like how this movement feels with a resistance band, but I often end up looking like I've been grabbed very violently by the arms afterwards. And I get bruises where the band pushes against my arms. It looks like somebody gripped me up, and I don't really like that. You can switch to any of these versions at any time. If you're with resistance bands, you gotta take it slow. Whoops.
Oh, God.
Yes, so good, abs tight. Your core is activating to keep your spine from bending as that weight is overhead. I'm gonna drop down into the body weight position for these last 10 seconds. Still working on shoulders.
2.
And recover.
Sorry.
No, that's great.
Selfish on that one.
You're always allowed to tell me when the timer says time's up. All right. We're heading back to your mountain climber with your knee hug. So very, very thoughtful, slow with this move. Here we go. We're gonna pull the knee in, lift everything up, drop the knee back down to the starting position, and straighten out, switch sides. Knee in, hug, squeeze, drop it down, step it out. Find a tempo that feels good. Eyes are looking forward. So make sure that we're looking right past those fingertips. Oh, shoulders though. You got plenty of time. If you stop, plenty of time to restart. These are your last 18 seconds. Nice job. You got it, Sophia. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. On our feet. Woo!
Man, that really makes me sweat.
That one. Do you see the little pool of sweat on the mat coming off of your face? We're into those knee drivers. Stand up, put all your weight on your right leg. We're starting power and speed in 3, 2, 1. Reach long, here we go. Same muscles. Woo! Mountain climbers, obliques, abs are braced. Keep that breath strong. Switch sides without stopping. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Plant into that whole foot. Get that heel connected to the ground. Reach long.
Oh, man. Go backwards. So fucked up. Why do you keep telling me to do this? Thinking it's gonna hit my obliques. Not. Oh, but it is.
3, 2, 1. 30 seconds rest.
I'm totally going on this side.
Oh,
Ah,
oh yeah. That's a little trick of the trade when you're on camera, honey.
yeah.
I say right, because my left is their right, you know?
Yeah, I have a face made for radio.
All right, we're almost there, guys. This is our last set. Big inhale, big exhale. So our HIIT drill is going for both the top and the bottom of the set. Is going to be reaction drill, obviously. So I'm gonna say one of two things, or excuse me, I'm gonna say a few things. We're gonna start with punches as our home base. Punches. If I say squat, you're gonna give me a squat, come back into punches. If I say push up, you're gonna drop down into a push up, and then come back into punches. All right? Anything I say, you do. It's that simple. We're on our feet in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Punch it out. Keto is the youngest child.
Yep.
Get ready to squat in 3, 2, 1. Squat. Powerful. Right back into those punches. Get ready for a push up. 3, 2, 1. Push up. Right back to those punches. Long, long, long. Get ready to squat. 3, 2, 1. Squat. Punch. We're squatting again. 3, 2, 1. Squat. Punch. Last push up in 3, 2, 1. Push up. And rest. Woo. Okay. If you have a band, we're gonna do pull aparts. Very simple. You're gonna grab onto the band, start with your arms out, and you're gonna pull and squeeze the muscles in your shoulder blades, open up your chest. If you have dumbbells, bend over and give me reverse back flies. Even if you don't have dumbbells, I want you to pulse with arms out. So all of us, no matter the equipment, squeezing our shoulder blades together in the upper back, all right? Starting in 3, 2, 1. So find that tension on the band where you can pull your arms all the way apart, control on the way down. Keep your shoulders away from your ears, keep your abs tight. If you're doing that body weight position, I want you to keep your palms facing the ground, neck long, and just try to keep constant tension between those shoulder blades, flat back. Yeah, without weights, this is plenty good. Take a break when you feel like your form is starting to fall apart. We still have 30 seconds here. These are smaller muscles, totally normal for them to get fatigued pretty fast. Good. This is our anti-text messaging exercise. Yeah, we are undoing all of this. Stand up tall, pull those shoulders back. Get your back strong enough to resist your Instagram scroll. 3, 2,
1, and relax. Woo! Very nice, friend. On our backs, we are going scissor kicks. So we'll go very, very slow motion for the first half. And then for the second half, we're gonna make it smaller and flutter kicks, all right? You can have your head, neck, and shoulders either on the mat or for a little more challenge, pick them up. Nice and long, starting with big range of motion here. Kick the legs all the way up, all the way down, slow, 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 slower, slower, slower. Slow, yes. Up and up and up. Good, keep driving your navel in, push your lower back into the ground. Good. All right, we're about to pick up that pace. Drop your legs, make this kick a little smaller. We go flutter kicks starting now. Good, keep the legs long. Navel pulled in, navel pulled in. Almost there, last 8 seconds, keep it down. And 3, and 2, and 1, recover. Woo! Oh yes. All right, my friends, we do that once more from the top, and that's it. All right, so we're going punch reaction drill, band pull apart, scissor kicks, punch reaction drill, done. You basically have less than 5 minutes with me. Here we go. On your feet, shoulders back. We're into that punch stance. I'm either gonna say squat or push up. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep breathing, chin down, eyes up. You're ready for squat. In 3, 2, 1, squat. Powerful, back to your feet. Get ready for a push up. In 3, 2, 1, push up.
I just couldn't even make myself do that.
That's how you know we're close to the end of the workout. We have one more squat. In 3, 2, 1, squat. Stand, relax.
Sorry about that.
No apologies. No.
Just like it was like, push up now. It just didn't happen. Brain's like, no, bro.
Little deer in headlights. Maybe that's self-preservation. Okay. So band pull aparts or back fly. All right. Set up whatever you're gonna go. Without equipment, you're hinged. With that band, you're upright. We're starting now. Shoulders back. So if you have a camera on, always nice to kind of check your alignment. I think a lot of us, me especially, I tend to have my neck way out. So I feel like I'm standing up very straight, but then my neck is like 4 inches in front of the rest of my body, right? So check out, we want shoulders right over those ears. We don't want to have the butt sticking out. Squeeze the glutes to get a nice long hips. Squeeze between those shoulder blades. Find this strength behind the shoulders. Oh, yes. So good, so good. Keep that breathing happening. Yes. Runners, you need this. We spend a lot of time with those shoulders ending up curled around. Give me 2 more big openers of the chest. 3, 2, and relax. That's fantastic. Kim, you're okay. Kim slipped on her own sweat on her mat. Little liability situation over there.
That's the vibe.
So, if you have a band, you can make these scissor kicks. You can put the handles around your feet and hold, and you have a little bit more resistance. But, you know, it's a lot. So, you don't have to. Just throw that out as an option. I always feel like I spend more energy being afraid that it's going to whip me in the face, but it's like not even worth it. All right. Here we go. Scissor kicks, very, very slow. In 3, 2, 1. Slow motion. And I want you to find the part that feels the hardest in this range of motion and slow down even more there.
I have to raise my shoulders off of the skin in my abs.
Hmm.
Because of my hamstrings.
Yeah.
Because they're so tight.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just like lower body, leg exercise. But it's in my
But I can hear this in your abs by then. The shaking, you're either talking into a fan or your abs are getting a good workout. All right, we're gonna go flutter kicks to the end in 3, 2, 1. Smaller range of motion, faster speed. Lots of control here, lots of control. Look past those feet, let the shoulders relax. Lengthen your legs. These are your last 5 seconds of scissor kicks in 3, 2, 1, and recover. All right, friends. We're getting onto our feet for our final reaction drill, and then we stretch. Whee. All right, let's make this our best yet. Punch in 3, 2, 1, let's go. This is how we finish it, team.
You didn't do the second reaction drill the first time.
I know. I was trying to say it for everybody. Get ready to squat in 3, 2, 1, squat. Push out, push out.
If I say squat, it counts.
Get ready to squat again in 3, 2, 1, squat.
Squat.
Punch, punch, punch. Get ready to drop in that push up in 3, 2, 1, push up.
Push up.
Come on. Push to the end. We have one more push up in this. 3, 2, 1, push up. Stand up. Give yourself a massive high five. Oh. Awesome work. We're going to stretch. That was fantastic. Really nice job. That was a beast for me. We're going to start with just opening and closing our arms. Go here with me. Shoulders are away from the ears. Beautiful. All right, I want you to take one arm at a time in a big circle backwards. Awesome work. Reach those fingertips to the sky. One more time on each side. All right, great. Take the fingertips behind the head. Get your elbows as wide as you can. Push your hands into your head and then push the back of your head into your hands. So open up your chest, lift your chin a little bit. Good. And I'll take that right arm behind the head and stretch out your tricep, pushing down on your elbow. Reach those fingertips way down. Good, switch sides. Awesome. Taking a wide stance here. We're going to drop the hips over to one side. We did hit those inner thighs quite a bit. We're going to straighten one leg, shift into the opposite side. Good. And other side. Long breathing here. Get those breaths happening as big as you can. Good. We're going to come back into that walkout position. So we're in a plank. I know.
How relaxing.
We're starting from the top. No, just kidding. Right foot by your right hand. Come into that lunge. Reach to the ceiling. Try to get your chest to stretch open. Good. Switch sides. Opposite leg comes up. Feel the hips stretch open. And then pull that hand to the sky. Let the hand drift back, open up the chest. Good. Both hands back to the ground. Walk yourself all the way back up. Take a forward fold here. Hang for a second. Just let yourself drift side to side. Relax the back. And on an exhale, we're gonna round ourselves all the way back up to standing. Inhale, arms overhead. And exhale, you're all done. Good work, guys. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. See you next Thursday, same time. Nice work.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye,
Thank
Vaughn.
you.
Thank you. Bye, Nancy. Bye, Sophia. Bye, Michelle. Bye, Olivia. Thank you, guys.